we've had other people really connect with a song called Cloud Cover that's about being in a difficult place. The clouds covering the sky just represent, you know, the troubles that often in our lives, that you look up and you think, I've got so many troubles around me. It's like I can't break through that grey ceiling. And then the song's talking about actually when you break through, the sun has always been shining, it's just you couldn't see it.
Acoustic performances are something I really enjoy when it's a smaller setting. If there's a small number in the audience, then I think acoustic is great fun because you can almost have a conversation with the audience. So you tell stories, and sometimes they'll even ask questions. You can see their faces if they laugh, they think it's funny, or when you're playing the song, you can see almost like they're thinking about their own life. How do these lyrics and this music, how does it fit into their own experience almost?
I understand over the last couple of years, you guys, have met a lot of, people in the field here in Taiwan as well, right?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, we've been really lucky to meet lots of Taiwanese musicians, also to cooperate with some of them. So, for instance, last year we did the we're part of the band for Rainy, so we played at the Taipei Arena at Xiaojudan. Also in Singapore, we played an indoor stadium there for her.
Right.
And also we've collaborated with some other friends. There's one guy called Wing. This is the Taipei Arena. A few of our friends have played here as well. Wing was just here tonight. Actually, hey Wing!
Yeah. Hey! Bro! Wow, come on! Yeah. 很荣幸的是，因为台湾是一个小小的地方，但是能够让中文、华文的音乐能够走向跟国际这样的一个level 一些音乐人合作，所以我觉得是一个非常荣幸的事情。还是很久人的游泳，他们的音乐里面，我看到了前进乐团单纯的一面，对，然后他们的个性各方面，觉得跟我也是蛮像的。
Just make sure you wear a seatbelt, that's what I would say, if you're about to meet Wing, because it's so fast moving when it's with him.
Yeah, nice song 了。
我是真的很爱你，以为付出了一切就非得有意义，你给的难题。
但是当他们来到台湾的时候，我相信他们是非常融入在这个生活 lifestyle 里面，不仅中文进步很多，对比我的英文还要好。
And it's been great fun to actually, rather than just come here and play our English style, and give that to everybody, actually to receive some influences from the Taiwanese music scene and other musicians. It's been great, really inspirational.
Yeah, it's a mutual thing, and I think a lot of folks here are finding, your presence here to be, just as enriching, to be able to have a bit of influence from you guys as well.
So this is us here. That's our own transition album. This is the DVD of Rainy's concert that all of Transition were playing at. This is JJ Ling Junjie. It's a live DVD that I was playing drums at. This album, we're on that as well, Faithback. Oh, and this album. This album has Niall singing and playing a duet with that guy. So what's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 of these we're on.
We're on our way to Farida Guitars. So that's the Taiwanese guitar manufacturer that have sponsored us with lots of Faridas, giving us loads of guitars. Welcome to Frida offices. Hey. The two managers of artist relations, Mark and Juliana, they're so amazing. They're a really nice couple.
We just kept in touch with them, and whenever we were coming, they were like, "Hey, we, help you out. You don't have to bring so many guitars over on the plane or anything like that. We'll help you out. Come into the showroom and pick out a few and go off on tour."
I have to say, it's one of the most enjoyable experiences I've ever had as a musician. Being told, here's the showroom, here's maybe 200 guitars, all spotlighted, all hung up, they all look great. You can choose whatever you want.
就是为什么 Farida 要支持全 C 巡的最大原因了。我们受到你们音乐的这个影响，对，所以觉得你们音乐真是太好了，可以影响到非常多的人。
We're headed to Hualien, so we're taking what's supposed to be the most spectacular train ride in Taiwan.
Hualien is the east part of Taiwan, and actually it's totally different from the big city, from Taipei, from Kaohsiung, from Taichung. Here is much more natural.
And your ghosts too late to rest. They can't find you here.
If you come to Hualien, it's not just road sightseeing one day or 2 days. You have to feel the atmosphere here.
Already I know that I will look back on this time that we've lived in Taiwan as being the most amazing experience of my life. And probably the hardest.
You give up everything, come here, trying to do something totally new. And yes, we've had such a privileged time here, but also there's times when it's really hard. But transition has been the same every time we've come up against something really difficult. It's been an opportunity to learn something new or to press on through the difficulty. And in doing so, we have our characters shaped and changed and hopefully learn new skills.
Out of the process, we do have new songs that have almost been inspired by that. One of the songs is our first real Chinese song, Stay in the Moment, and we've trialled it at a few concerts and it's been really great. The feedback has been more than positive. It's felt like people have really been touched by something of the reality of our own experience, but us trying to communicate that through the Chinese language. I think that's really worked.
You guys, of course, as you mentioned, Josh, that you're working on new material. And speaking of new material, you want to perform a Mandarin Chinese song here?
Yeah, that's right.
Us, we would love
to do it. Okay. What is it called?
It's called Stay in the Moment. The Chinese name, 留在你身边.
留在你身边 Stay in the moment. That sounds right. Okay, I want to hear this. Let's hear it for transition right here.
我在这里看着笔记本，这么多年来我还在想念美丽的回忆。
There's a hope in our music that we really want to convey. I think that's really important for us. That's the connection. It's about having a song and an atmosphere that is more than just we're writing music to sell it.
我看前看后都不知道，往左往右什么应该追求。可是我 只要留在你身边。Stay in the moment， 就在这里，因为我不要浪费这瞬间。Stay in the moment， 我还有你。
Just the fact that they've been doing this for over 10 years and they're still in their 20s is astounding. I love the fact that they love Taiwan enough to actually be here and sing about Taiwan and want to have more people believe in Taiwan and want to come here.
My goodness, give it up for Transition. That was stunning, I have to say. I mean,
Thank you.
Because you guys kind of understand the essence, the spirit of Mandarin music.
Hope is the rhythm of our destiny. It is the backbone taking.
I think we've been true to our name. We've definitely changed a lot. So we're true to the transition part of the name. But I think we're constantly looking at how do you move forward, how do you get better, how do you connect more with people.
We're always open to the fact that, maybe we're too idealistic or we need a reality check. But actually, at the end of the day as well, the fact that we're aiming high and aiming to really touch people means that people do get touched.
We're all excited about the future. I think the key for us all, over and above the music, over and above Transition, is to hold on to the principles that Transition has lived by, which is, do we believe in what we're doing? Do we see ourselves having a positive influence on the people around us? Not just through music, but through the life that we're living.
If we finished today, I don't feel like any of it would be a failure.
I don't know, we just want to have a really interesting story and live life to the full. And I think everybody can connect with that.
In terms of our dreams and our visions, I think the day we stop dreaming is the day we should give up.